Israel looked like he was in slow motion. He looked like he couldn't get off. He looked like he was really stiff tonight. He looked very slow.
Do you think that could be, we always talk about his activity, but maybe there's something to be said that he might be overtrained at this point and maybe needs some time off? Or do you think it's just, hey, sometimes you have a bad night?
Only Israel knows what's going on. I'm very curious to see what he says at this press conference tonight. There are a million things that could go wrong. Some days you wake up and it's just not there, man. You just don't, it's not there. He looked bone dry when he came out tonight, standing up really tall, looked very slow, looked like he couldn't get off at all. Even in the 5th round, when everybody knew he needed a knockout to win the fight, there was no sense of urgency to try to finish the fight. So I don't know if he's hurt, if he's, or he just, tonight's that night.
Yeah. Did you speak to him in the cage at all?
What's that?
Did you speak?
Yeah. I said, "You okay?" He said, "I'll talk to you later."
Most people would agree that was not the Israel Adesanya we're used to seeing in there tonight. He looked slow, he looked off, kind of fatigued early. Can you tell us anything about his performance and maybe why that was the reason? What was the reason?
Look, the universe does things, and I feel I think Sean's a great fighter, and I never once thought that Sean wasn't capable of beating Israel. But I thought if Israel performed to the fullest of his capabilities, it would be a very hard fight for Sean. There was an alternate kind of universe where if Israel performs his poorest or poorly, where Sean could win. And I'm sitting in that universe right now. So he had an off night. Training camp was great. I'm not going to make any excuses in regard to that. Leading up to the fight week was great. Sparring partners, everything, all the technical little things to do at the camp, they were all perfect. So there's no excuses there. He came in, he had an off night. He couldn't see the same things that we were seeing. We couldn't make a good connection in the corner. It was just a frustrating night, yeah. But why was it a frustrating night? Well, it was a frustrating night because of the opponent. Don't take nothing away from the opponent.
Lots of people are saying that Israel himself looks kind of off tonight. Do you think he was off, or do you think you made him look off by your style?
I think I'm one of the best strikers in the world. Anytime you're doing the man dance, you're one punch away from being knocked out. But I could spar with any world champion boxer and get the better of him. So I don't know, man. I just think I'm one of the best strikers in the world.
You nearly had him out of there.
Yeah. Well, let me just say this. I watched him fight Kelvin, and he was like, "Oh, you don't have a chin like Kelvin. You might have his cardio."
He has the ability, but he doesn't have the chin. Kelvin's a Mexican, so they're built different. But when you talk about, you know what? I'll leave it at that. I don't think he has the chin. He just has the gas tank, maybe.
Bro, I'm like, chin like Kelvin, motherfucker. Like, last time I sparred Kelvin, the coach jumped in and made a stop. Like you have no fucking idea. Like I've seen the guys you beat, and you should see me spar the guys you've beat, motherfucker. Like, no idea. So I was just kind of like, I just think sometimes I run my mouth so much that people forget that I know how to fight.
I got good news and bad news. What do you want first?
Bad news.
We're flying this on first class.
Good bad news.
That was a bad news?
Did I get a bonus at least?
You got a bonus.
All right, let's fucking go. Oh, I fucking love you guys.
All right, Sean, we're going to go this way.
That's right.
I was supposed to fight Kaikara. You motherfucker, you are here. You show up. You piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. Listen, and no one gonna do anything. You know why? All your teammates is a bunch of fat.
Manel Kape fight against a newcomer who looked amazing too, in Dos Santos. You gave it fight for the night, but what did you think of that great flyweight matchup?
Yeah, fight of the night, and wow, how durable and tough that kid is. I love kids. Again, kid that got an opportunity, and he came in. He didn't come here to just show up and get paid. He came here to win tonight. I think that kid has a really bright future.
I know what the answer is usually to this, but Manel's post-fight speech used a homophobic word.
Yeah, I was flying around a little bit tonight. I think these guys get, get a little excited, and you make bad mistakes. Radke did the same thing, and you know me. We didn't run over to him and say, "You better apologize," and he did that on his own. When he got back stage, he was embarrassed and got caught up in the moment. And did you guys talk to him tonight? No. So he felt like he was treated like shit and all that stuff, and got emotional and whatever reason. We make mistakes. I am not holier than thou either. So we've all been in positions where we've made mistakes, and like I always say, it's how you recover from it and how you carry yourself after you make the mistake. And he came out and apologized on his own free will. We didn't tell him to do anything, and the fact that he did that means he means it. I don't make anybody apologize for anything. You do what you want. You're grown men and women. You're able to say whatever you want. He did it. He came back. He was embarrassed, and he apologized. So I'm sure some people will accept his apology and some people won't.
After the fight, you made it clear that you would like to fight Kai Kara France. You also used a word about his teammates that perhaps was a little bit regretful.
Pardon?
You used a homophobic slur in your post-fight interview.
Right.
Dana White said you were sorry for this. I wanted to confirm that you are apologetic.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. It's emotional, During the fight, during the interview, we are all emotions. We say things that we don't want to say, but for who feel bad about that, I apologize.
Israel came over and was saying some stuff to you right after they wrapped the belt around you. Do you remember what he told
It
you?
was f***ing strange, you guys. It was f***ing strange. He was like talking. I think he was mad that I made from his dog. I'm not even joking. Is that what it was? He was mad that I made from his dog. I'm like, what the f*** is going on here, man? Are we having this conversation? Yeah, truly was mad. Yeah, I don't f***ing know. Izzy, I'm sorry I made fun of your dog. I'm sure he's a great fella.
I think it was this dog that's passed away that's tattooed on his neck.
Oh, is that what it is?
He said in an interview he was going to go John Wick on you.
Oh, man, I have killed a dog once. Crazy story, right? Yeah.
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 Do you want to clarify anything about that? Because I think some people are a little bit...
No, yeah. I have weird past, you guys. Weird past. Yeah, think about it. I'm going to clarify that statement because I'm going to get my Instagram flooded. I was hiking once. I had a bunch of dogs off a leash with all my little fucking rascals running around. And there was these fucking stray dogs, dude, vicious fucking pit bulls, and they came run at my dog. And I had a gun, boom, plugged one. So, to clarify, it was self-defense. But anyways, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking dog, Izzy. Calm the fuck down, dude. Oh, no, Izzy, I'm sorry. I'm sure your dog's a great fellow. This is how it starts, you guys. You fucking do this to me, Canada. Calm the fuck down. This fucking dog here. I'm sure Izzy wasn't here. Fuck, he's gonna come. He's gonna fucking shoot me now. Sean insulted my dog, my best friend. What the dude? Stay on point. I'm sorry, bro. I literally, guys, I have some brain damage. Yeah, come teach me how to fucking speak. Yeah, no, man, guys, it was good, man. It was good. He's a good guy. Good fight. I gave 110%. Gave 110%, went hard in the first, second round. I felt good. The f*** you guys want from me, man?
Just finally, we searched it up over here. A UFC replica belt goes for about $1,700. So.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
yeah.
Well, f*** that, dude. I'm going to keep that motherfucker.
Well, congratulations on the win anyway.
$1,700? Well, fucking A, man. If that doesn't make you feel like a cheap whore, nothing will. Have a good one, guys. It's been great.
I got him his first passport. I got him his first flight out of his country. I got him his big money fight, so he should be really grateful after this. He should be really grateful for the opportunity. I mean this is sincere. He should really, because he's talking all this shit, and it's whatever, but like he should really be grateful because I'm changing his life for the better.
Really, he should thank me for actually making the fight happen, because without me, he wouldn't have actually got the fight. I pushed for him to get the fight.
How much convincing did the UFC take to, I guess, put that one on for you?
A lot. Like I said, he's an idiot. He should thank me. He should really thank me for actually making him get the fight. I pushed for it. He knows what happened behind the scenes, and I pushed for it, and I'm glad the UFC trusted me to listen to me.
Thank you. I need you. Love me.